It's your girl back with another video. This one's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna be really humble, open, and transparent. Really, we're just gonna have a conversation. Kind of sit down, but I'm not sitting, so I guess it's not sit down. But anyway, it's my kitchen. I'm gonna talk about. Well, I want to talk about the not really reverse culture shock, but just the strain and stress and how I've been feeling lately. So since I've been back, as you all know, or maybe you don't know, your girl is unemployed, okay? I ain't got no types of job, okay? Which is probably why I've been popping out videos so good, because I'm not doing nothing else. I literally do not have a job. But I have been trying to get a job. As we all know, my major is in elementary education, and that's like what I want to do, is teaching. So I've met with a bunch of superintendents. I've met with a bunch of people in the Department of Education with New Jersey, because I got pulled, kind of. Not pulled really, because I would have a job, but I got a little pull. So I got to meet with a bunch of superintendents and a bunch of people for the Department of Education. I have had some job interviews at schools in Delaware, none in Jersey because they're more on point, and they kind of have had, I got back at the beginning of August, so what do you expect? Like, school starts, literally now, school starts like this week, next week. But I had a job interview at a school in Delaware, just really trying to make moves, and it's gone nowhere. And it's super defeating and super, super stressful of like, I had bills when I was in Ecuador still, so that was also stressful, but I had a job, I have bills, like nothing serious, like nothing big, but I have to get my car back on the road, so I had to pay for stuff with my car when I got back, and now I have car insurance again, so I'm paying car insurance. I have credit cards because I'm using my credit cards to pay for things since I don't really have money. So I have credit card bills to pay off every month. I have a phone bill. Okay, so just like little bills, nothing big, but they're bills nonetheless. And I have really good credit, and I'm not trying to mess that up because I don't have money. So it's just been really stressful, and I've had to step back and really be like willing to take any kind of job right now, because let's be real, I'm just coming back, so it's kind of a shifting period of I'm probably not gonna get a direct I'm definitely not gonna get a direct teaching job right now, and that's okay. I'm 100% okay with that, but I need a job. And sometimes it can be really frustrating and really depressing to like fill out job applications all day and not get anything. So recently I have reached out to my previous employer, okay? If you're real and you've been watching these videos since forever, you know. I used to work at Regal Entertainment Group. I used to work at Regal. Are you kidding me? Phone ain't been ringing all day, now you want to ring. Okay, what was I saying? Great. Oh, for those of you who are real, true fans, or just like watch my videos in general, maybe you're not a fan, but you like watching the videos. I used to work at Regal Entertainment Group. I worked there forever. Okay, I worked there whole time I was in college, because I transferred from the one that I worked at here to the one that is in Virginia. So I worked at Regal the whole time I was in college, so 4 years, and I was hired when I was in high school. So I started working there maybe my junior or senior year of high school. I don't really remember which one. If it was junior year, that means I worked there for like six years. If it was senior year, that means I worked there for 5 years. And then even after college, I worked there for half of another year. So I tried to do city year and work at Regal. That was really stressful for me because the Regal was in New Jersey and I worked in city or Philadelphia. So it was like the commute of like, I'm in Philly every day, come back home and go to Jersey and like rush to get to work, clothes, have to wake up super early, like 5 a.m. to get to Philly, work all day until like 6 o'clock, rush home and go to the movie theaters, you know? Or if I didn't do it like Monday through Friday, Saturday and Sunday, when it's like, those are your days off. You want to chill, you want to relax. I'm at work. Which, I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I did do that, but I had to pick one to let go, and City Year was my year-long commitment, so I picked to let go of Regal, or else I'd still be working there. Okay. Actually, no, I probably would have had to quit when I moved to Ecuador, so. But, yeah, so I honestly left there, we'll say, a year and a half ago, because I left a little, maybe even a little longer, but I haven't been gone from there for very long. A lot of the things have changed though. Like a lot of the people that I knew that worked there don't work there anymore. Like the general manager's gone. A couple of the managers got demoted or promoted or whatever. You know, there's new managers, but I know them, like they were employees. I trained them. Crazy, right? But I know I was really good at my job at Regal. Like I was really good at my job at Regal because I've been there so long, and I like just really knew all of this stuff. So basically I went to the movies recently, and I saw somebody she's now the hiring manager, and I trained her when I worked there, and it's really weird to think about, but yeah, and she just was talking to me and was like, hey, you can always come back here. And you know, for the longest time I was wrestling with that of like, am I going backwards? Like I worked there when I was in high school. Like it's really a high school job. Like a lot of people who work there in high school, college, you know, nobody's really too old. You know, when I was working there, there was a couple of people who worked there that were like 28, 27, 26, but they don't stay that long. Like they stay, get another job, or finish if they're in like grad school or something, and bounce. Okay. And that's not to say that's not what I'm gonna do. I just think I need a year, you know? I need a year to get myself back together, get my money right, get my bills in order, get my savings account back, get my money just together. A year of like not really stressing about the money, because that's what's really stressing me out right now. And focusing on, you know, passing these last exams that I have to take to get my teacher cert, and like really honing and defining my portfolio, my teacher portfolio, and like so that next year, literally this year, be very vigilant in school systems and applying and looking and to find what I want to do next. And yeah, so like at first I felt like, am I going backwards? Like if I take a job at the movies again, am I going backwards because I worked there for so long and I did that, and I feel like it sounds bad, but I feel like it's below me now. But I feel like you shouldn't think like that. Like I'm honestly getting a new sense of like, I shouldn't think like that. I shouldn't think that this job is below me. That job gave me so much. I learned so much from that job. Customer service skills, the ability to like work quickly with crazy stuff, and like dealing with customers, dealing with coworkers, dealing with whatever. That job really helped me, and it helped me save so much money. I got so much money from Regal, like from working there, and it honestly is a good paying job. And I mean, you're not doing that much, but you're doing enough where it's like you're tired. But I'm just saying, like, I think the lesson I guess I'm trying to get through, and I don't really know if I am, is like, you can't be too proud to do something. You know, originally I was too proud. Oh, I'm not gonna go back to Regal. Why? Because I'm too proud. Because I feel like people seeing me at Regal, people I went to high school with, like, because I live in a small town, so people see me who, like, I went to high school with, people see me in general, and it's like, oh, girl, you went to school to be a teacher? Oh, girl, weren't you just traveling the world? Like, weren't you just living the high life, and now you're back at Regal? You know, like, I don't know, just, like, considering what other people would think, and I need to stop doing that, because who cares? Like, sometimes you have seasons in your life where it's not going 100% your way, and maybe you need to humble yourself. Maybe this is a humble lesson. Humble yourself, boo-boo. You ain't all that. You really not. And that's true. Like 100%. A lot of the schools that I did interviews for recently wanted to hire me, but their but was that I was green. And I guess, yeah, I am, but I'm going to be green forever if nobody hires me, right? But taking this time to just reflect and figure myself out, if I want to get my master's, if I want to whatever, and figuring out next steps. Where do I want to work? Do I want to work at a charter school? Do I want to work at a public school? Do I want to work in my mom's district? Do I want to work in the district that I live in, which is more affluent? Do I want to work in an urban area, which is originally was my plan for my life and myself? It's a lot. And then feeling like I can't really talk about this to people that aren't like in my immediate circle, because like example, I've been on some dates, and on the dates I normally just like keep it brief, like, oh, what do you do? I'm a teacher. That's what I am by trade. Am I actually doing that right now? No, I kind of say I'm in between, but teaching, and I feel bad, like I almost feel like I'm lying, because people are just like talking about school stuff, and I can answer those questions because I've worked in school before. But it's like, that's not actually what I'm doing right now. I'm about to be back at the movie theater. You about to see me giving out popcorn, okay? I don't know. I just wanted to really make this video because I've just been feeling some type of way lately, and I feel when I feel some type of way, and I just share it with y'all. That's really what this YouTube channel is about. So yeah, kings and queens, it's been lit. My skin is popping. Okay, maybe I will do all my like talk videos from this window. My hair is looking crazy, which is why I need to get paid so I can get my hair done, because we're not living like this no more. But thanks, kings and queens, for watching. Thanks for always being a listening ear. I hope you stay blessed and don't stress like I'm doing every day. And leave some comments below if you have any tips on like finding jobs. Maybe I'll do a video about that, but I have to get a job first. I've just been applying, and I can't give you a video if I don't know if my efforts are working. So when I get a job, maybe I'll do a video on like how to get a job quick. No, it hasn't been quick, so maybe I shouldn't do that either. I probably wouldn't be the best at that advice. But thanks for listening, and see you in the next video. Remember, a new schedule. What is it? Thursday? Wow, what is it? Thursday and Sunday. Thursday and Sunday. It's actually Thursday right now. I finished editing. It's like loading right now. So you're going to have a new video today. This one's not going to go up until either Sunday or next Thursday. So Jungle Beats, holla at me. Bye.